again and welcome to Mrs B's Arts and Crafts. Today we're going to make a fun spinner game, so let's get on with it. Okay, first thing you're going to need is some cardboard. So I said a cereal box is okay, and you're going to need a lid and a pencil. And the first thing you're going to do is draw around this with your pencil. Okay, to make your circle shape, and then you need to cut it out. Carefully cut it out. Cardboard's a lot harder to cut than paper, so just be careful. Cut round the circle, all the way around. And you're not going to need that now, so you can get rid of your cardboard. Save that for another project later on. Okay, then you're going to need to do the same again, but with a piece of paper this time. So again, get your lid and draw around the lid and then cut that out, and then you'll get this. Okay, now what you need to do then is stick this bit of paper to your cardboard to get your glue, and spread of glue on there and put it on the top of your cardboard. Now if the cardboard or the paper hangs over, it should be the same shape, but depending on how well you've cut it out, you might end up with a bit of an overhang, but don't worry about that because we're going to show you how to cut it all off in the end anyway to make a bit of a game. Now the next thing you're going to need is your lollipop stick, your blue tack and your felt tip pens. Now I've also decided to do a pattern on here, so I've got a ruler. This is my makeshift ruler. You guys have got a proper ruler, no doubt. This is a makeshift ruler, just so I can find the centre as well. So I'm going to draw a line down the middle like that. I'm going to turn it around and draw another line down the middle. Like that in the middle to me. Like that, and then I've got my point there. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Okay, and then I'm going to do another line like that, and another line like that. Okay, and then where your points are, I want you to cut it straight. You'll see why at the end. Okay, so cut from point to point. Oops, like this, all the way around. You may as well do this before you colour it in or decorate it, otherwise you're only going to be cutting off your lovely handiwork, so you best do it before you start. Get rid of the bits, we don't want those. Okay, now you can decide what you want to put on it as a pattern. I am going to just colour in stripes like this. Because I've done the lines as well, I can see where the centre point is. I'm not too fussed about using a ruler for these stripes because this is just the freehand fun bit. It's more important to use a ruler to get your centre point. Okay, and then I'm going to use another colour now as well. Let's have a bit of blue on there. Okay. Any way you like, just makes it a bit more fun. And then I'm going to, oh, that's going to look when it's spinning. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to try and put a bit of pink, I think, on there next. As you know, Mrs B likes a bit of pink. I use it a lot on my adverts. Okay, I think that will do. I'm just going to go over the pencil lines that I've got on there with the colour, just so it hides that a little bit more. A bit there as well. That's it. Okay, the next thing you need to do is put a hole in the middle. So if you take your blue tack or plasticine or Play-Doh, whatever you've got at home, and pop it underneath, and then take your pencil that I used earlier to put right in the middle there and spin it round. Once you've gotten through, you can remove the plasticine or whatever it is you've got there and make a bigger hole. Okay, it doesn't matter about the back. What we're going to do is then get a lollipop stick and push that through. Now you don't want it to go too far through because you only want it to spin so far. So what I suggest you do is take some of this plasticine or the blue tack and tack it around the bottom of the stick so that it can't come back through. Okay, and then if you've got a glue gun, what you could do is get a marble, put your hot glue on the bottom, put your marble on the top, hold it till it sets, and then you've got a nice ball for spinning. But because obviously I'm doing it for younger children who might not have access to glue guns, I'm not using mine today. I'm just going to use a bit of blue tack to make a makeshift little ball on the end. Okay, now even though it's blue tack and it's supposed to be sticky, it will still spin, as you can see. Okay, now because I've put the edges into a shape, what we can do is you can put some fun things on there to do, okay, as an activity. So what you could get your stickers, and you could write numbers on your stickers. Okay, so you could have number, let's use it, I'll use a black one. So you can have number 1, and you can put it on this one. Then you could do a number 2. Actually, I'll not use that pen, it's a bit thick, isn't it? Let's use one of these instead. Try again. Number 1. I'll take that one off. Number 1, then I'll have number 2 on this one. Then you got this one for number 3. Number 4. Oh, so you've probably got a bit more time than me, so you could even put a big sticker on and write something on, but because I wanted to use numbers, this way you could change the numbers. You can keep the numbers the same, but you can change what the numbers mean. 6, 7, 8. So my shape has got 8 sides. So who thinks they know what an 8-sided shape is called? What shape have I made? I've got an octagon. Well done if you said octagon, guys. 8-sided shape is an octagon. We know about this because octopuses have 8 legs. So that's octopus. Okay. Let's land it on number 2. So you could have a piece of paper and you could write on this, I'm only going to do a couple of examples, but you could say number 2 is hop on 1 leg 6 times. Okay, you can spin it again. Let's land on number 6. Number 6 could be jump up and down 10 times. Even grown-ups might want to make one of these and have children have jobs on them. So it could be number 1 is tidy your bedroom, number 3 is dry the pots, number 4 could be help with the gardening, or lots and lots of things. Number 7 could be help with the cooking. Number 1, you've got lots of options there. So this is how you could make something interesting. You could also do a 6-sided one of these and use it as a fun dice for a game instead of using a normal dice. You could say we're going to play a board game tonight and we're going to use a spinner instead. Alright, so thank you for joining Mrs B's Arts and Crafts. I hope you've had a lovely time and I'd like to see you again soon. Don't forget to send me your pictures of your makes to mrsbsartsandcrafts@gmail.com. Take care, see you again soon. Bye bye.